Here's something I want to talk about: cancel culture and the algorithm. Which one's the difference? I mean, yeah, okay. You talk about all these jokes that could be offensive, but the thing of it is that there's also ones that could be offensive anyway. But you take a risk of it anyhow. What makes a real comedian isn't someone who's just trying to make racist jokes, but someone who's proud and true, who's gonna you know say something that's funny and stop the beaten trail. That it's still gonna be as funny as today, and they don't have to involve all this religional stuff either to be funny. Because if you had to start involving original stuff to be funny in order so you don't get canceled, you know, then there's something wrong. But and then if you ain't got that, you got copyright claims that could come in there. Excuse me, that's another thing. So you might say there's like three parties involved that may get involved with trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. Except for, it just depends on what it is. Like if I just said I don't like that wall, nowadays people don't like to hear that. It's like it could be the thing about racist against walls, and I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. I mean, seriously, how is that against a wall or a house? Or against a certain person because, oh, I didn't like it. I'm just being honest. I didn't like it. You know. I mean, it doesn't matter whether I respect it or not. I respect the. I respect the artist. Artists themselves sometimes have to look for the negative to find the positive. Did you know that? People that paint can't always focus on, because everyone said it was good. I think somebody's lying. Not all artists struggle because they themselves are the most critic of all time, and that's what matters the most. So if they can't be true with themselves, which is what you're trying to say, it's so ugly, but yet, you might as well say that it's so wrong, which a lot of people do anyway. But, you know, but at the same time, that you can't blame the artist, the person who's doing it. When they say such things, they actually mean it. It's not to say that what you're saying is untrue or unfit. It's because that they just don't see it that way. When you take a piece of art and you look at it, you're not looking at it from the view of the artist. No, you're not. Artists can do a job all day long. That's not it. It's not just recognition that we're looking for. You know, just because you see it, it's because whether or not, after the fact that we see it, you know, from both sides, not just you, us. And by us, I mean because I've been an artist myself. And you're going to sit there and tell me that counter culture actually exists to cancel people, to stop people from, being so offensive because, you say something, and then you talk about like, well, if you don't have anything nice to say, you don't say anything at all. What the kind of crap is that? You realize that it's a bit of a contradiction when people have to start saying dirty jokes and stuff like that. That or because people just laugh at that, and it's like, yeah, that's offensive. And half the time, it's not really offensive to them or to anybody else because like, okay, you could be making a roast about uh, LeVar Burton, and LeVar Burton is sitting there laughing, and he kind of truly says he felt he do that. He felt it was funny. and somebody comes along, or these other people, man, that's offensive. I take high offense to that. He may not have, but I did, or that he should have, instead of laughing at that, because that's not funny. The craziest thing is that if I said I don't like a tree, or a certain tree, you know, another for example, is people wouldn't like that. So if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Why? So I'm not allowed to be honest about it? I mean, I don't like the tree. So what? What's wrong with having an opinion anyway? You know, of how you feel. As long as you're honest about it. As long as you're not too critical either. It's not like I'm too critical of the work. I mean, my God, I can understand if you're too critical. Because it's one thing to say how you feel. It's another to go so far out of the way that it's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bothered. Ow. Damn, that hurts. But pretty much, let's get on with it, shall we? Boy. Wow. Okay, so we need to level up Night. Thief is it there? You're at white. You're at dark. Like I said, we're trying to do the stats, so we're gonna get our stats up. So that's what we're gonna do here. That's what I forgot. So hey guys, my name is Brian Barnett. Got you here, and welcome back, folks. Going on to Final Fantasy 5. And in the last episode, I don't remember specifically what we were doing because it's been too long. But I just got to recording a session for Final Fantasy 4, put the final bit of it finally after so long. But it is what it is. Anyway, did I not equip you? Yeah. Okay. Well, but the only reason why I'm doing this now is because, like I said, oh wow. Okay, so you're about ready to learn Dark Mage. I don't know if I've done White Mage with you yet. You haven't learned that yet, but I will give you a White Mage as soon as possible. The thing about this game is that, at some point, leveling up will make a difference, but for right now, it makes no difference because our HP is going to be differing because we're going to be up. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of things to increase HP as well as defense. So let's see here. We only need one more to do that with. Yep. Okay. I'm going to keep her on Thief until I get to that because we got to have somebody on Thief because we got to keep them from doing back attacks. Back attacks is one of the most common things about Final Fantasy. I don't think any other games had it. Ooh, okay, so that's good. All right, so that's good. Now what I'm gonna do with you is I'm gonna make you into a. Well, I can make you into a. I'll make you to one of these guys now. Actually, I think I'll make him into a knight. But yeah, when you think about what's all that in a pack of chips, I mean, you know, it's just really. Hmm. Okay, so let's see. If I move you, hold on. This is how I prefer to play. You'll notice that the avatars on the screen don't actually change. I mean, they might, like for like whatever you got equipped it on. Yeah, no. And you're supposed to be able to change them. Like on going by R and L, but it won't let you for some reason. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we're almost ready to learn Knight with you. Oh, oh, oh. And then I'm going to change your job to something else. And Whitey's almost learned. Now, what do you know about that? Gained cover. Bart's gained a job level. Nice. All right, so let's change your job to a. No, there's that. I don't need to do that. I could do. Yeah, that will be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna make you into a. Hmm. Hmm. Well, for now, I'm gonna leave you as that. Yeah, because yeah. Let's see. Let's move Bart's into a different class set. I might make you okay. You've been a thief. You've been a mage. Have you been a... You've been that. So I'm going to give you this. Yeah. Okay, that'll be fine. Almost done learning my night with that guy, so we're going to keep on going. Might look a little weird, but, you know. Anyway, falling asleep here. What I say? Oh. Thief level 2 is almost ready to be here. But you know. Blue mage. It's nowhere near ready, but that's okay. Okay, so that's about it for that guy. There we go. There's just about ready to level up. I could make you into a... Actually, I think I will make you into a thief. $19.20, huh? Almost trying to change. Alright, I'll see you all in the next episode. Till then, later.